Hi guys, welcome to your July 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading Week 2 for the beautiful sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members and my patrons. Let's get started. Everything you need to know is below in the description box. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, please make sure that you go and do that. We have a few slots and we will be booked for the month. If you're okay with waiting, no problem. The current promotions for both returning and new customers to me both have 20 and 15% discounts off respectively. So book accordingly. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and dig into this and jump right into it. Everything that you need is below in the description box. And if you're here by way of the bonus, great. If you are not and you're catching this first, please understand that there is a bonus. Let's take a look at some energy that took place between you and the person in the past. That is the energy of the Seven of Swords. Interesting to me. Now, Pisces, I have been reading a lot of individuals lately who are connected with your energy just across the board. This seems to be something that you guys make people feel, or this person is saying that you both are guilty, this particular energy. There is or was in the past an energy of planting these two swords. This is the truth that you need to believe, and then I'm going to run out the back door with the other 5 swords, and this is the truth that you don't need to know about. And a lot of the times, because if you have a Mercury and Pisces, then maybe your communication is in detriment. It's not that you necessarily are lying. You just don't want to be mean. You don't want to yell and scream and argue, and really you don't want to let people down. Now, I'm not condoning what this person is saying, but they're definitely saying that there was a behavior or something that wasn't being said to them. They're guilty of this, and they're definitely saying that, you are guilty of this as well, but this is the energy. And then as a result of that, Temperance is here. So obviously there was something that wasn't said between you guys. There was an energy of not telling the truth, holding the truth, acting on your own accord, a lone wolf mentality, an energy of having your own way of doing things, going about things your own way, as if you're not in a relationship or a connection with someone. And this person is saying that there was a lot of deception in the past. And unfortunately, this is what has been going on between you. Now, you can say that it was them. You don't know what they're talking about. They're definitely coming in and saying that it was you, Pisces. But needless to say, the finger pointing is over. Let me just pull this up really quick. The finger pointing is definitely has come to a close. At the end of the day, you guys need to get to a point where you needed to talk to each other instead of talking at one another. There was a lot of interpretation of the truth, a lot of my words against yours. There was a lack of accountability here. Overall, there was definitely, hold on, where are we? Here we go. There was definitely an energy of being uncertain. There was always an energy of being on the fence, not making a decision. Are we together or aren't we together? And the reason why I say that this is the energy that you have left this person feeling like, Pisces, is because of the way in which you emote. You are the mutable sign. Now, you could have definitely been connecting with a mutable sign, but the energy here is always on the fence. Even if it is between you, it may be more comfortable to you than the other person, but you can't operate in a relationship always on the fence and always asking the question, should I stay? And this definitely ties into not being able to make a decision, not knowing where they stood with you. This caused a problem, but they also come to the table saying that they participated in that. They exploited you for your weakness. They did not stand by you because you came off very iffy. You always acted as if you had something else going on. And as a result of this deception, things fell apart because this is a hidden dishonor. This is shrugging away from responsibility, running away. Okay. And no, they didn't fight. They felt upset. There was a lot of things that went on between you guys. And right now, it could be said that after, some time has passed between you guys, now they're in an energy of being open for love. And it could have been that after some time, 7 weeks, 7 months, of truly tempering oneself, now you guys are ready to walk into a brand new passionate beginning of love, and your partner is definitely saying that they are open for love now. There was a lot of one-upmanship between you guys. This is also choosing dishonor. Like I said, if they felt that you were being deceitful, then they chose to deceive you back. I feel like this is, okay, then you can play your game. I'm going to play it too. Even if the game was to, or the thing was to say it's over with and not really let you know why, there was still a truth that was withheld from the both of you. The first card in your energy here between you and your person is the Three of Wands. We do have the Ace of Swords. We do have in the heart place the Four of Wands, okay? We do have the King of Pentacles, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Divine feminine and masculine of the same suit. So you guys are feeling definitely like a power couple. Maybe you guys can sit down and speak about this. I also see that there is a Three of Pentacles and this energy, as well as the Fool. There is definitely an energy of taking a leap of faith, of coming out of this deception, coming into a brand new energy of clarity, coming back into the passion, thinking about how we can change the past and get back into a situation where we know that we communicate better. Looking upon the horizon, thinking, exploring other avenues, ideas, ways of being, possibly. Definitely working together. 2 3s here, 3s. Okay, hello. Can I pick it up? We're growing here. We're growing. We're growing into foresight, leadership, and exploration. We're growing into being a better part of being a team. We are growing from all of the mistakes that we've made. We, in this particular card, we are detaching from what actually went on, and we're gaining perspective, looking out upon the horizon. And that I always use because that to me signifies a deeply, contemplating. It is an energy. It's like for me, the fire sign version of the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords. Except the action part of this is being willing and able to step into the unknown, to explore what has never been explored before, like Starship Enterprise. With opposed to the Four of Swords, you're quietly contemplating what you're going to do. With this, you are going to do something. It's just a matter of time. And when we have these two cards, the Three of Wands and the Fool together, we're going to be expanding our horizons and ready to go into unexplored territory, period, point blank. And when we have these 2 3s together, the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, we're planning and preparing for the future, period. That's what we're doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these clarifiers here, because I really do see, here we go. Yes, what is going on here? And I think that they're ready to work with you, Pisces. You guys are improving your communication. You guys are trying to grow from the stagnicity. The stagnicity, is that a word? Is that how I put it? Of the stagnant energy of the past. The stagnicity. Okay. Hold on, guys. Oh, here we go. You're growing from that. You're growing. You want to come out of it. You're tired of the same old stagnant information with the same old stagnant communication. And it always led to arguments. Don't get me wrong. There isn't anything here that is, I'm looking for my notes. And of course I can't find them, but there's no energy here of like third party, but I know that some of you guys will say that that's what this was. I mean, whenever you're not telling the whole story, it runs the gambit of possibilities. So I know what I'm going to get when we get in those comments. So that's fine. Let me know how that Seven of Swords played out real time in your life, okay? But for those of you who are interested in reconciliation with your Pisces, then this is your reading, obviously. Regret. So they regret having a closed mind, Pisces. They regret not being able to look out and explore other options before. They regret being in an energy where they should have stood and fought. I know that some of you guys are going to justify this, but Pisces energy here is feeling like, you know, if this is what I was doing and I fell short, then why did you abandon me? Although I was the one falling short, why did you just give up on me? Why didn't you stay? I'm feeling that from this side. But you feel like they were doing it with malice. They were doing it with bad intentions, and they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. And I'm feeling a humbleness from this Pisces energy saying, you know, I'm here to give a commitment. I don't know how to do certain things, but my love was true. So for some of you guys, the Pisces is pushing back. Like, you know, you, again, the Seven of Swords, I really do feel like this time, guys, is deceiving and being deceived, or being deceived and deceiving. It went back and forth. Do you hear me? All right. So, yeah, there's a lot of regrets on both sides. I really do feel like Pisces is regretful. And cross watcher, this is your energy. You definitely have a lot of regrets from the role that you played. Even if that wasn't the game you played, it was played. Okay. The Ace of Swords is being clarified by overcoming the odds. I do see that. And the Four of Wands is being clarified by proposal. I said in the bonus video that there was some energy around this. And I did get some energy there. I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things that I should have said. But there was, I believe it was... I've been depressed lately. Things are been really hard. This is the card that actually clarified that proposal card. And when I see, I would say, you know, proposing something, leveling up in your situation. I'm not going to say that this time because this is a Four of Wands and that is indicative of a celebration. So I am going to resonate that with the 1111. I'm going to say that that is definitely the energy here. True love is clarifying my King of Pentacles, and also the past returns is clarifying my Queen of Pentacles. Now, the past returns, an ex-lover or past life is what came up. But what I was telling you guys in the bonus is we got several past life cards that let me know that this wasn't a past lover, that you and Pisces, cross-watcher, are past life soulmates. Past life was here for one. And then we did have one more that I felt like came out. It was in the caption. Raise your vibration. Our energies are merging. Yes, I miss you. It tears me apart. I always talk to you. That let me know, as well as that card, which you haven't seen yet. Okay. So that was my two indications and clarifying that this was a past life relationship. And then when we go into the Fool, we do have obviously being clarified by past life relationship. And then the Three of Pentacles is faith and destiny. Okay. So a new energy of you guys, between you guys, definitely taking the leap and moving toward uncharted territory, now being open for love, wanting to go into energy that you guys have never went into before, and, you know, leveling up the playing field. Leveling up the playing field on, you know, really giving each other a true a true pinnacle, committing to each other the right way. It feels like it's very mutual, but we're going to keep it a buck in line with the series. And it is, what aren't they telling you? In Pisces, they're ready. They're open for love. They want to overcome the odds, let go of the regrets of the past, and really boss up and level up with you the right way, like you guys should have been doing the right way. This is power couple. This is, we can do this. We can put our heads together and really have something great. You're a boss, I'm a boss. It's true love. Now I'm here. I'm not going nowhere now. I'm going to hone in on overcome the odds in this Ace of Swords. Newfound clarity. There's going to be truth that's going to be revealed. I'm loving this. I'm loving this energy. You guys are going to be working together. And again, I'm going to show you that power couple one last time to let you know this is where you are and this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be working a part of a team. The action that this king and queen needs to take is about togetherness and working together. And maybe the one pentacle in the middle is bringing you guys together and what you guys need to give one another. The feminine is bringing their pentacle, masculine is bringing their pentacle, and that final pentacle you actually can build upon. And so you keep moving through, okay? Thought patterns. A large part of the energy that needs to be overcame was a person, again, going into their head and staying in their head and being stuck. That's the truth. That was a part of that Seven of Swords. What other odds needed to be overcame? We do have lessons of Saturn. A soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenges, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. Again, a lot of the limiting patterns coming here. Taking a little bit for yourself. And then we do have repression. This is a large part of what happened. And this Ace of Swords is going to bring that truth. They didn't want to tell you how they felt. Someone does not express how they truly feel, in case you didn't see repression. That was what they were doing. They were, only given so much. And there was an energy of you guys where it was only so much that was being given to one another. Again, I do think that they're saying, Pisces, that it started with you, especially if you have a Mercury in Pisces. There's just certain things that, is difficult for you to say. Not that your mouth doesn't work. You just can't find the words. There's so many things that go on in your head at one time. And sometimes what'll happen from observation in my clients and what I have observed about Mercury and Pisces, considering the fact that it is considered in detriment and in a fall, is that you already intake information so fast, before you know it, you're tripping over your own words and just spewing out the first thing that comes out. Sometimes it's incoherent. It is in phrases, broken phrases and pieces and songs, and it's beautiful, but you have to find the person that's going to understand that, and you basically teach people a nonverbal language. And if you're dealing with air, if you're dealing with earth, they don't really understand that. Really, the only person that may understand how you communicate is another individual whose communication is in detriment or at a fall, which unfortunately is Sagittarius, but they're fire. So it really depends. And then we have perseverance. So yes, there was obstacles, but they were blessed opportunities for growth. Both partners have the desire and the will to overcome. And I do see that. The desire and the will to overcome is here. You guys will be getting together and being the power couple and the boss babe and the boss that you guys are. And finally, if you guys are in separation, there's going to be a beautiful reconciliation that's going to be coming. Surrender into your heart, into divine source where there is no separation. The highest levels of love always serve and are without condition. So I think we have covered it. I like this, guys. You guys are going to get back together. Beautiful energy here. As far as this past life, you guys are a past life. You are past life partners. You're a past life mates, partners. I do feel like there's going to be something, if you stick with it this time, it's definitely going to garner a proposal this time. You guys will be reconciling and you'll be on and popping for the new year coming up. I really do feel like, I really do feel like this is you guys sitting down in discussing a lot. But in order for you to move forward, you both have to come to the table. Okay, you both have to come to the table. Where is it? You have to come to the table and let that energy go to overcome those odds. And it was the cards were stacked up against you at one point. But now I think you guys are coming to one another, both at the same time being open for love, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Certainly hope that it resonated with you. Drop it like it's hot in those comments. Let me know how it is rocking with you. A short announcement. I am going to be combining week 3 and 4, sort of. So the voting that you have will be 2 totally different votes for both weeks, because we're so close, and I'm not going to be available because I have class, and I'm really not going to be available. I'm going to be like completely like out of there. So I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. After the you versus them, I am going to close with one video. Obviously everything is going to be the same, but what I'm going to be doing is trying to hone in on the previous week, close out with the present week, do a bonus, and so forth. So I'm excited about this because it gives you guys an opportunity to vote twice, and then I will be adding up everything to give you a order. So please look out for those votes. But yes, once I'm done with these, we will go right into the you versus them, which is probably going to take us into maybe next week. And at that point, we're already basically done with this week. So yeah, it's going to take us, where are we right now? Yeah, it's going to take us really, really close. So I will be closing us out because we really only have 1 week left after that. So thank you so much for understanding. I will see you soon. Hope it resonated. Bye, Pisces.